What's up? What's up? Preparing for our giveaway. If you haven't entered, feel free to type TC5 or 10K in the comments, and I will get you written down for the drawing. We're doing this the old school way. None of these giveaway websites. There you go. There you go. We're going to be giving away some tactical gear. This is for like tactical gear sets. Got some mag pouches. We got a holster, Kydex holster cut for a Glock 19. And we got a plate carrier. This is a Testudo Gen 2 from AR 500. Pretty sweet plate carrier. All of it's OD green. These are multicam and M81 camo. But I got you the boss guy. You are entered in for a chance to win. We're writing down names the old school way instead of doing the stupid drawing websites. Mysterious, how you doing, brother? That boss guy. Nine 274. Alrighty. You're our first entry off the live stream. Good luck to your friend. Alright. Basically, all I'm going to be doing here is writing down names that have been entered in already via videos that I've posted and posts that I've made about the giveaway. Again, if you're not entered, feel free to write in the chat TC5K or TC10K, and you have a chance to win some free gear. Courtesy of your boy TactiCool. We're not sponsored, so we're going to be doing this out of my own pocket. Wish it could be more extravagant, but it's all I can afford, so sorry about that. But I'm looking forward to giving away more as time goes on. Hello, Rumi. I'm doing well, and yourself? Let's keep it appropriate, buddy. Subbed and liked, by the way. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Good to hear. It is good to hear. If you haven't heard, we're doing a giveaway, and if you're interested in winning any of this gear, we've got a plate carrier, Testudo AR 500, as well as some mag pouches and a Kydex holster for a Glock 19. If you're interested in winning those, just type in the comments TC5K or 10K, and you will be entered into the giveaway. Let me see here. TC10K, there you are. Go ahead and write your name down. EK Pop Demon Hunter SX. More TC10K, there he is. Mysterious I5H. Sorry, God is good. 92, you are in. Ever shoot discs? No, but I'll toss up apples in the orchard and shoot those. that's fun always. Actually wanted to get a pigeon throwing machine so I could shoot some discs, but what's going on, Libby Jane? keep up with all you guys here. I can only write so fast. We're doing it the old school way, none of the giveaway websites. Thanks for the hearts, thanks for the love. Sorry. God is good. You know what? Not going to. SK Brook. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for stopping out. Thanks for showing some love. I don't know if you guys have heard. I'm sure there's some. When exactly is the giveaway? The giveaway is going to be tomorrow. I'm going to be essentially just preparing today. So writing down names, getting everybody that's actually entered into it written down so that they can have a chance to win. I'm going to do, like I said, a good old-fashioned drawing on the out of the hat kind of thing. So I got a lot of writing to do, to say the least. Have a blessed day, dude. Jesus loves you. Hey, I appreciate that. That's, and likewise to you. Have a blessed day. He also loves you. You are a treasure. Favorite firearm you own? Probably my 300 Blackout. That thing is pretty sweet. Thoughts on Renee? I don't know Renee. Love the guns in the background. Thank you. I appreciate that. So you just pick a name and whoever is picked gets the item. Yes, and we're going to pick 3 names. Actually going to pick a 4th since we got to 10K so fast. I was so incredibly surprised to see that we went from 5K to 10K in like a couple of days. So we're going to do a 4th mystery item. I'm not going to show that on stream, but the first 3 prizes, like I said, got some mag pouches, Molly attach mag pouches, Kydex holster cut for Glock 19, and then the old plate carrier. This is a Testudo Gen 2 from AR 500, medium to large fit in OD green. Any black powder guns? No, I do not. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate that, brother. Sick plate carrier. Hey, man, if you want a chance to win it, enter into our giveaway. All you gotta do is type in TC or 5 or 10K on this live chat or any of the posts that I've got marked on my channel for the giveaway. And a happy new year to you, Charlotte. Appreciate that. 1v1 gunfight. Ammo blow. Yeah. Some people say some of the craziest stuff on these live chats. I've never done live before yesterday. I'll tell you what, man, some of them chats are crazy. Hey, that's my first ever gift. I don't even know. Send a high five. High five to you back, Parker. I appreciate that, brother. Very kind of you. I'm a gun fan, tactical guy. This friendly, just asking if I'll be subscriber here. I appreciate that. It is monetary. I mean, I guess, yeah. Trump, yeah, go Trump. Ooh. He's I'm about 80-20 with him these days. He's doing some questionable stuff, but we'll leave that out of the topic discussion here. Elephant rifle and nitro 500 express. I bet that thing punches you in the shoulder pretty hard. TC 10K. Pretty sure I already did it, but I want to make sure. I got you, Johnny. Johnny Propane, writing you down right now. One second, guys. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. Again, type in TC510K if you want to get involved in the giveaway and you have a chance to win. Just trying to write all these names down as they come in. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. Sorry about that. I am back. I had to go chat with the wife for a second. I think I said I had to go to the bathroom. I didn't. It was a lie. I'm sorry. Advice for an EDC. Well, there's quite a few different options that I would consider to be pretty optimal EDCs. Depends on really on what you're comfortable carrying. I personally carry full size. A lot of people hate carrying full size because it's too uncomfortable, or it leaves a imprint that people can see. I mean, honestly though, if you were to go with a subcompact model, I like the Smith & Wesson M&P Easies. They're really nice little carry guns. I actually carry the 380 version myself a lot. I know it's a smaller caliber. It's not really that notable for its effectiveness and like ballistics gel tests and stuff like that. But the P365 from SIG, I know I'm suggesting a SIG. I don't know any SIGs myself, but I know quite a few guys who have it. Yeah, see, Elijah knows. 365 is a great carry gun. Glock 19, very good carry gun. I carry a full-size 2011 myself sometimes, 4.25 inch. So I couldn't recommend doing that because, I mean, that's a very particular taste that you'd have to willingly carry such a large profile every single day. But I mean, I don't mind it, so. Yeah, 320 or 320 I wouldn't really recommend just because of the bad rep that they get. There again, I don't know personally. I've never had a negligent discharge, believe it or not, with all the tricks I do and stuff like that, so I can't really say personally, you know, oh, carry 320 or don't. But based off of their record, I'm gonna go ahead and stay away from those ones. They're still cool. I don't get me wrong. I wouldn't be sticking it, pointing it down towards my artery though, my femoral, as it were. Just given the recent events. Nix, you're entered. Recoil and redemption, you are entered. Yeah, it certainly would. You're right about that, William. Best bang for your buck is a Glock. Yeah, it's a relatively people say it's user friendly, but it's rough. It's a rough shooter, honestly. The triggers are like they got a really long take up, and the reset isn't like always the greatest in my opinion. They're good carry guns for reliability, honestly, in my opinion. I would pick something with more of a user friendly, as I would suggest. I don't think the Glocks with the weight of the recoil spring and then their triggers, they're really not that user friendly. But again, it's a great carry gun. I can't dog it. You know, reliability over everything is pretty much what you're going to be going after. As long as you're practicing with it, it doesn't really matter how rough the slide is to pull or the trigger or anything like that. If you're practicing with it and you're good with it, you know, you can get good with it. It's definitely probably one of the higher tier carry guns in my opinion. I got a lot of different people to enter here. P22. Yeah. Let me see. Walter's definitely a decent carry gun for sure. I know a couple of guys that carry Walter. I don't know what the model is, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it is the P22. It's probably the more commonly found model amongst carry. Obviously, it shoots pretty flat. It's a pretty compact platform, so definitely a great carry gun. Illinois, so my options are limited, unfortunately. I don't know what the laws are out in Illinois, so I can't really suggest based off of what your laws are. We're pretty lax here where I live with concealed carry, and as far as limitations go, like you can just go buy whatever here, basically. So let's see here. My goal was to write down some names on the post that I made, but man, you guys are keeping the chat pretty lively here. I can't really take my eyes off of it unless I want to miss about 14 messages. I don't want to do that. The Buzz P226. Yeah, dude, the P226 I've heard good things about as well. Again, let's see here, which one was it? I think it's called the Legion or something. Always thought it was a pretty tasteful little firearm myself. Best varmint rifle, dude. It's got to be some form of 22, right? The Ruger 1022, or maybe I got the Smith & Wesson M&P 1522. That thing's pretty sweet. My favorite gun, I'm gonna hands down, Modern Warfare 2009, man. The M200 ShayTac Intervention probably takes the cake for me. That's probably my favorite gun of all time, to be completely honest with you. That old ShayTac 408 round is absolutely nuts. You took a nitro hunting one time, and I could imagine that probably made about a mess out of that deer. Yeah, dude, the intervention, it's insane. One of my favorite of all time. If I had to pick one, 17 cal. That's 17 Hornet or something, right? Yeah, that little thing looks nasty. Probably pretty quick. Gen 2 LSS stock from my Remington mag. Oh, I'll have to take a look at that. Oh yeah, that's a pretty chassis for sure. I have the I have a CM7 chassis on my rifle back here. Give me a second. I always like the chassis. This is a CM7. I love this gun. It's chambered in 8.6 blackout. Very nice recoil impulse on it, and it just looks really well, in my opinion. Hey, I appreciate that. Very much appreciate that. I put a lot of work into my into my couple of firearms that I have. I wish I could have more, but as many of you may know, they are pretty dang expensive. So I appreciate that, Nick. Let me make sure you are in here. Pretty sure my wife is taking names down as they go. If not, I'll just review the footage after we're finished here and make sure that everybody that wrote their TC 5K or 10K comment gets entered in. Again, this is just me preparing for tomorrow's drawing. I'm gonna probably do it tomorrow around the same time. I'm thinking, what is it? It's 4:30. I'll probably do it around 5. That way I can give a chance, 5 EST, Eastern Standard. That way everybody gets, kind of a chance maybe to get home from work and stuff. Got me in there, right? Oh, absolutely, Mike. You were one of the first ones I threw in there, buddy, for sure. Hey, got the wife doing the mod duties. She volunteered. She's definitely a big help to my channel. She does a lot of work for me in the way of moderating some less than passable comments and stuff like, moderation stuff. So she definitely likes to help out. Running a Nighthawk 2011, bruh, that thing's probably sweet. Also running the HK 416. Dang, dude, you got a heck of an arsenal, man. That's definitely. I wish I could have some of those myself. One day I'll be able to buy another 2011. I don't have anything crazy. You went to the Capitol? What, on January 16th? or whatever it was. My brother was there. He said that the news gave it a bad rep. It really wasn't what everybody played it out to be, as like this whole insurrection. It really wasn't like that. He actually said that they let him right into the Capitol, and he just walked in, walked around, saw everything, and then left. If you could get one ego gun, what would it be? For me, a Desert Eagle. Man, an ego gun. That's not my quote. That is not my quote. Somebody else wrote that. I took it and used it for a. I used it for a video, and it went off, got a bunch of views, so I kept doing it. If I had to pick one ego gun, though, I mean, honestly, it would probably either be an SVD or a Barrett 50 BMG. Honestly, that's, I mean, M82A1 classic. I mean, the intervention, I feel like, would be an ego gun, to be completely real with you, but that's just like a fantasy for me to have one of those. I think it's like a 45-pound rifle. It's like 4 feet long. Thing's nuts. Yeah, 408 Chi-Tac intervention M200's definitely a really nice one. The Gold Desert Eagle, I mean, though, that's also a nice little ego boost there. You're carrying something that big around. Let's see here. Maybe a Spaz 12. That's a classic. Kind of not really that worth having, but if you had it, it'd be sweet. An MP5, yeah, dude. Oh man, nice MP5. I've been wanting to get the one that you can drop the AR-15 trigger in. I don't know. I saw it on PewView. I'm sure a lot of you know that guy. Absolute, my opinion, he's probably top 10 in the whole world right now, hands down. He's probably one of the best shooters I think I've ever seen. If I ever shot a platypus. No, I actually I was literally, it was a tie between that and the Romulus when I was gonna get my 2011. Um, the platypus, I had a couple of them customized on their website, as you're aware, you can do, and decided to go with the Romulus just for the price point. And there was a couple of little things that came with it that you had to pay for to have on um, the platypus, and so I just ended up going with them. Thank you. Appreciate that very much, Samantha. Very kind of you. Missed a drawing and I win. Give it to someone else. That's very commendable, Nick. Hey, I'll definitely try to get a hold of you, buddy. Holy eyes, man. I'm sorry. Thank you, though. I mean, if that's a compliment, thank you. If not, I apologize for my eyes. I've heard they are misshapen from time to time. I look different from one side than I do the other. But, let me see here. I've got so many. I think I got like 190 names to write down so far. So, I mean, I guess this chat definitely is going to give me a few more. Let's see. Let's get some TC10, TC5K comments if you haven't entered for the chance to win any of the gear. I don't know if you see. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate that, brother, man. If you haven't seen the gear we're giving away, we got 2 multicam 30-round 5.56 mag pouches, 2 M81 Woodland mag pouches. They're mully attachable. They're from GBRS Group Gear. And again, 30-round 5.56 mag holders, and then a Kydex holster from Havoc Holsters. It's called the Night Owl. It's a Safariland mounting solution. It is cut for an optic, and it is made to house a TLR 7/7A. Really nice holster. I used it for a little while. All this stuff's used. I mean, I bought it all at one point or another and decided that I was going to not use it anymore at some other point, and with that, it's just been sitting. So I got a lot of money into them, but as a way of giving back to you guys, I'm going to be giving this stuff away. So if you are entered, good luck. And if you're not, type in TC5 or 10K and you have a chance to win. Use some from the Glock. Yeah, dude, this thing's sweet. I would show you because I got it for a Shadow Systems MR920 and it fits beautifully. I have a compensator. It's an open end, so you can throw compensators. I got it so I could put a silencer on it, but I don't think this thing would house a silencer too well. They say it will, but it probably would have to be a pretty minimalist silencer, like the, what is it, that one that you can screw a bunch of modules on and make it longer or shorter. That's a pretty narrow guy. And then it's optics cut as well. And then, like I said, it's got the TLR7/7A mounting or light bearing option. Y6X. Believe she got your name down. Up in the drawing, but I do have to say I'm rooting for myself. Hey man, I'm rooting for you too, brother. I wish I could give you guys more stuff, man. I just, like I said, I don't have any sponsors or anything, so this is out of my pocket. And I don't have I'm not rich, so I don't have like a bunch of money to give away. Hopefully, eventually, if our channel grows to the extent that I can, just start giving stuff away and buying stuff to give away, I'll definitely be doing that. And I'll be doing more giveaways in the future. I just like I said, at this point in time, I don't have a bunch of money to just throw into handing away free stuff. I gotta keep the lights on around here. You know what I mean? Kevlar vest for my World War III when I invade Greenland. That's funny, man. It's good if it makes your channel grow. That's the goal, and it's really huge for me to think that I have 10,000 subscribers so quickly. So it's like I have to give. I feel like I just feel obligated to give at least a little bit back to you guys, or what I can anyway.
You wanted to do the posts, right?
Just yeah, do that. Start with the live chat though, if that.
I did.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Go right on that then if you.
Okay.
You want to do
Just
that.
making sure you weren't doing that.
Okay.
I got off the live stream.
Alrighty. That was the wife. She was asking a couple of administrative questions. We run a business too, so it's a little hard to, juggle that as well as do the whole channel. Got about 38 subs on my channel. Well, let me see here. I will be your 39th. Next guns. There he is. Boom. Subscribe to you, buddy. That's some disrespectful things to say, man. Come on, don't say that. Dibs on 40. I don't know what that means. You got 33, recoil and redemption. I'm coming, brother. If the least I can do is give back with a sub, I will do that. 34. You got 34 now. Oh, man. 23, Cohen Daniels. I'll sub to every single one of you guys if you say. I don't see why. Daniels, Evo Trump, Washington. Damn, I'm balding. Yeah, here I am. Crazy work, brother. Why you come in here just to be rude, man? I'll just go ahead and put you on a timeout. You get a half hour to think about the things you just said. Yeah, what are you talking about, man? I got tons of hair. Got tons of hair. I'm wearing a hat to keep it out of the way. Oh, let's keep it civil. Let's keep it civil. Please keep it civil, guys. There's no reason to be attacking each other. Some people just say some crazy stuff like this guy. We're gonna put you on timeout too. Think about what you're saying, man. You're in a public stream, not a, this isn't the bar. I wish I had an actual moderator that could be actively doing this so I don't have to like fling through all these messages. No disrespect at all. I appreciate you asking. Super thick hair, by the way. I'm bald like 30, so I'm scared. Oh man, Cohen, you got it, brother. Your hair is gonna stay on your head. If it doesn't, whatever. Being bald isn't a bad thing, man. No disrespect. My bad. I didn't answer your question. I don't know. I really don't. Not a lot of. I'm the only gun guy in my family. In fact, I get a lot of crap from a lot of people in my family for wasting a bunch of money the way that I do on my guns. It's just something that I enjoy. I grew up playing video games. I guess that probably helped to it. What's your channel about? God and guns. We praise the Lord Jesus Christ in this household, and I love guns and my family. Less hair and more budget for hats. Hey man, I got a few hats. I would show you all my hats, but I think they're scattered around the house right now. What region are you in? I am in the East Coast. Upper East Coast, in between a bunch of communist states. Okay, you're gone. You are gone. That's some scummy. That's scummy, dude. Don't be talking like that. Use them and just collect. I definitely shoot quite a frequent amount. I've heard that I don't, based off of my last live stream. I went and said, I thought in my head I shot a lot. I shoot about 5,000 rounds a year. But from what I'm hearing, there's guys out there that are doing that in a week's time. So I feel like I shoot a lot, but then again, others might not. I do use them a lot, though, in my opinion. Southeastern. Hey, East Coast, man. What's up? Southeast is definitely. I wanted to live in Florida for a little while, but it's like, man, you're either dealing with Florida man or you're dealing with hurricanes. It seems like. So, I don't know. And it's expensive, so yeah, ammo is really expensive, man. I wanted to live in Texas too, man. Recently looked into moving into the Midwest. Texas was one of the states that I was considering, but it's like the funds right now and with the whole, I have, like I said, I own a business and I have a full-time job as well, so it's like, having to throw all that to the side to move and then move it all with me. It's just a lot right now to think about. Indiana, very, very warm. Is it warm? I don't know. I live in